So I've been realizing that, sometimes the stuff that you wanted to do in the past are things that you were meant to do. It's just, it wasn't your time to do it yet. Like, for example, I wanted to serve in a church, but I, I wasn't in a place where if I if I really put my 100% all in, it would be appreciated or respected. Because the places that I was at previously, they were looking for somebody they could latch onto and somebody they could use and manipulate. So if God would have given me the resources to be able to steward, being a musician or steward uh, telling God's word, then I would have got taken advantage of. But because He held me back from that, I didn't have to deal with that at those places. So it's just interesting that God will allow you to not have what you want so that He can protect you, not to stunt you. Just like, you know, I wanted to be a supervisor, but I didn't have the temperament to be a boss because I was rude, I was cold, I was like, I wasn't compassionate, and a good manager needs that. And we already have, I've dealt with a lot of managers that are pretty bad, and I don't want to deal with, and I don't want to be that to other people. So sometimes, or like when I was younger, my parents they made it their mission almost to teach me to like pull me away from music, pull me away from speaking, from singing, from doing anything that I currently do now. And it's probably it's well, I know they did it because they didn't want me to grow in the gifts that God gave me, but at the same time, it protected me because if I went with people that were how my parents are, then I would have been taken advantage of. I would have been used. I would have been like those like movie stars where they're like, when I was this age, I was taken advantage of. That happens in the gospel industry as well, and I'm happy that that was not my story. So just appreciate